Project Simplified Bible. The entire Bible narrated in an easy and objective way so that everyone can understand. Edition Abrao Marques. Genesis chapter 21. In accordance with his promise, the Lord God blessed Sarah. She became pregnant and, in Abraham's old age, had a son. The boy was born at the time God had determined, and Abraham named him Isaac. When Isaac was 8 days old, Abraham circumcised him, obeying God's command. Abraham was 100 years old when Isaac was born. Then Sarah said,
God has given me a reason to laugh, and everyone who hears this story will laugh with me. Who would have thought that Abraham, even in his old age, would have a son with me?
The boy grew and was weaned, and on the day of his weaning Abraham held a great feast. One day Ishmael, son of Abraham and Hagar the Egyptian, was playing with Isaac, Sarah's son. When Sarah saw this, she said to Abraham,
Send away this slave woman and her son, for the son of this slave woman will not be an heir with my son Isaac.
Abraham was distressed, for Ishmael was also his son. But God said,
Abraham, do not be distressed about the boy or your slave. Do what Sarah tells you, for through Isaac shall your offspring be named. The son of the slave woman is also your son, and I will make his descendants into a great nation.
She sat there, and the boy began to cry. God heard the boy's cry, and from heaven an angel of God called to Hagar and said,
I can't bear to see my son die.
She sat there, and the boy began to cry. God heard the boy's cry, and from heaven an angel of God called to Hagar and said,
Why are you worried, Hagar? Do not be afraid. God has heard the boy's cry where he is. Lift the boy up and take him by the hand, for I will make him a great nation.
Then God opened Hagar's eyes, and she saw a well. She filled the skin with water and gave it to Ishmael to drink. Protected by God, the boy grew up. Ishmael lived in the wilderness of Paran and became a good archer. His mother arranged an Egyptian wife for him. During this time, Abimelech came to talk to Abraham, accompanied by Phicol, the commander of his army. Abimelech said to Abraham,
God is with you in everything you do. Therefore swear by God that you will not deceive me, nor my children or descendants. I have been sincere with you. Promise that you will be sincere with me and faithful to this land where you are living.
Yes, of course, I swear.
Abraham complained to Abimelech about a well that his servants had forcefully taken. Abimelech said,
I don't know who did this. You never told me anything. This is the first time I'm hearing about it.
So Abraham took some sheep and oxen and gave them to Abimelech, and the two made a covenant. Abraham set apart 7 ewe lambs from his flock, and Abimelech asked,
Why have you set aside these 7 sheep?
They are a gift to you. By accepting these 7 ewe lambs, you agree that it was I who dug this well.
Therefore that place was called Beersheba, for there they made an oath. After making this covenant at Beersheba, Abimelech and Phicol returned to the land of the Philistines. Abraham planted a tree in Beersheba, and there he worshipped the Lord, the eternal God. Abraham stayed in the land of the Philistines for a long time.